Yo, what up? Hello, it's me, Witchman. This is day 7 of this game. I have played 7 days in a row of The Witcher 3. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. I think roughly 40% through the game. I think I'm about 40% in. We're at the point where we have to go to Skellig and Novigrad. But yeah, I came back to this woman's house. This is her family manor. And I had to go back, right? I had to go back and actually get my reward for this. I love Skellig. Really? Wait a minute. Because of the boat? I like the boat. I do. I don't mind the boat. I like the boat. Where's this woman? Dolores. There she is. Alright, I saved your house.
Returned. What's become of my home?
Your house is fine, but look out for traps.
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much.
It means so much to me, it does.
Perchance, did you find my chest?
I did, it had 100 gold in it.
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Can I give her
I
it?
was on my way.
Gods guide you. Good day.
I wanted to give her the 100 gold. Fuck. Maybe if I hadn't found the chest, it would have been okay. Alright, let's have a quick look at the bounty board, but I don't think we're doing anything. Few words about boyfriend. May it be known throughout the land that boyfriend's a fool and a lout, who borrows yet never returns, respects no laws. Dude, I have a friend. You know how I have that rule where I don't talk about people on the stream? I'm gonna break it for like the first time this year. Second time, because I talked about how you love bought me Grand Theft Auto. Maybe it's not so much a rule if I keep breaking it. Anyway, I have a friend whose power supply died in their PC. And I had a 650 watt, I had a Corsair GX 650 or something like this, right? And I gave them it as like to borrow, just to see if it was their power supply that was the problem. Never got it back. Never got it back. Never got it back. I ended up, what did I do? I dropped a suggestion that maybe they should think about returning it, because the whole point was this, like, to check if it was the power supply that was the issue, and then they just kept that one, right? So I asked, I think I dropped the suggestion that maybe I should get it back. And they said it was in their dad's PC. They'd bought another power supply for themselves, put that power supply into their dad's PC, and that was it. Amazing, right? Gather grubs afore they're gone. Fields near the farm village are swarming with grubs. Turn over a bit of dirt with a spade and you'll see dozens of them. Once you've scrubbed them in water and rubbed them with herbs, they go down altogether pleasant. Hurry up before the birds and other wild things eat them up. Oh my god. If hunger pains you such... Wait. If hunger pains you such you cannot... If hunger pains you such you cannot think after another fault, it's that use such you. Use such you isn't like modern English. It's like old style Shakespearean English. Tear up fresh mint leaves and chew them thoroughly. Sucking their oils will numb the pain and keep you going till your next meal, Deirdre. Addendum hooch works well too, I've heard. Wow. Way. So you rolled back the drivers on your graphics card and it's been fine since. I'm dreading the on the 7th I'll have the same issue as last time. The last event I streamed was the Summer Games Fest. And since then, I haven't changed anything on my PC. So I'll probably have the same issue where Google Chrome just lags like hell when I try to capture it. It's something to do with like hardware acceleration as well, right? Because it's when I'm trying to rebroadcast a video that's playing in Chrome through OBS, it just craps out. Drivers didn't make a difference, it was turning off FreeSync. Wow. Where do you turn off FreeSync? Just in like your GPU driver thing? Like the AMD equivalent of NVIDIA control panel? It's not like anywhere else, right? I'm just thinking, is it like in Windows? AMD Adrenaline. Wow. Are these worth reading? These have been pretty funny. Contract, Monster in a Cemetery. We'll read those when we get to it. I always read the little thing on the right when it's time. Contract. Oh shit! Oh shit! Have I not been reading some of the stuff that I've been picking up, and it's meant that I don't have quests? These are all the new things that I haven't read, right? That you're meant to go through. There's the Jenny of the Woods one. There's the first map, which was the... Where is it? While conducting studies under the guidance of Professor Slavko Atomstein, happened across 4 places that carved engravings portraying the sign of the cat skull of the Witcher could be found. All these pictograms are identical to that which was discovered in the caverns. Alright, cool. I guess that's it then. Like, if they're showing up as red, they've been read, right? Should I get rid of these when I'm done? I don't know. Alright. Big brain time. We are level 11. I don't want to go to Skellig yet. I want to do some other shit first. There's the cat skull gear one. That's in Novigrad. I still want to do stuff in Velen though. This one to return in a week hasn't shown up yet. Talk to the Gravedigger. Geralt took a contract from a Gravedigger. Geralt took a contract the Gravedigger of Lindenvale had hung on the village's notice board. That is like a bait and switch sentence. Because it's like, Geralt took a contract the Gravedigger doesn't make sense. You have to read the whole sentence for it to make sense. Village cemetery is full of monsters that seized children. That sounds good. We're gonna go stop Jimmy Savile. I can put another point into something. Each bolt that hits a target, when vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed. Adrenaline points haven't really got a use yet though, right? Time slowed by an additional 50% while aiming the crossbow. I don't even know how to fucking aim the crossbow. I actually don't. I actually do not know the button to aim the crossbow. Maybe I should learn that. And then this is more crit rate for the normal thing. Let's take the adrenaline point thing. Shit. Wrong hole. There's an aim thing though. There is definitely an actual aim, right?
Eyes. These like me kitty cats.
Ah. You just hold down the fire button. It's as simple as that. You just hold down the fire button. There's no additional button press. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was that you had to like hold this to go into Witcher site to do it for some reason. Alright. Gravedigger. The Merry Widow.
Encased his armor. Like winter.
Witcher, take pity. Don't steal our young'uns.
Witcher, take pity, don't steal our youngins. That's funny because it's kind of true. We fucking stole Ciri.
Bloody dance for all of stolen coppers 3. A great feast tonight with.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a
Oh
problem.
no, you're
Some
right.
graves get dug up.
I don't save children very well.
Only it.
Don't remind me,
Every now
fuck
and
man.
then.
Fuck.
A vile beast that come round the graveyard. Devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. and I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Keemstar? You think he looks like Keemstar? Wait, what? What the fuck? Or wait, what?
Let's talk about my reward.
Alright, I need a big reward, Keemstar. I need free 10. Free 10 is my minimum for saving kids, otherwise I'll let them die.
Well, that's expecting a lot. Much too much, so to speak.
Alright, what about 275? 280, 280.
Just the tiniest bit, dear. But we'll settle soon, I can see that. Haggling's as much an art as lots of other arts.
This guy doesn't have a high intelligence score, does he? Let's go 272.
Just the tiniest bit, dear.
Come on, man. Alright, 260.
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Screech, creak, fiddle, string, me, ghostly laddie, dance.
Surprised that guy doesn't want to play some Gwent. They should have used Gwent as a way to haggle for better payments. Like if you beat him in Gwent, he owes you more money. That's a ghoul, but I don't think that's the monster.
Come on!
Wow!
Ghouls could have dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves.
Is there any special plants you can get in the graves that you don't get anywhere else? Nostrix? Ranigrin? Mandrake root? I want to go on a limb here and say that that's the first mandrake root I've actually picked up. I want to say that's the first. I feel like there's too many crafting ingredients, but I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's the first mandrake root I've ever picked up in the first Nostrix. Just a touch too much, but maybe I've been coddled by other games where they would just have like red ingredient, blue ingredient, green ingredient, you know? Love a bit of grave robbing.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Imagine having your feet sticking out. That's your bare feet just sticking out on your grave. That's fucked. You want to be comfy cozy. You want those toes tucked away, right?
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will
Cadaverine?
lead me.
Alright, we're following the stinky trail. I don't even see the stinky trail. Oh. Climb! Got him. You know how we were talking about the GTA 6 leaks, and you said that you thought there would be leaks, Grummeldunk, if like they were that close to production? The first gameplay leaks from Grand Theft Auto 6 that were confirmed were in 2018. The first like tests and leaks that are actually confirmed as real were 2018. They're confirmed because the clothing worn by the character in them is clothing that has since been in more leaks. That's proved to be one of the main characters of the new game. So as far back as 5 years ago, they had, you know, they had basically come up with that being the main character. Should I kill this big bear? I feel like killing the bear, but then I don't want to get stuck. Yeah, I can understand that you'd seen some and forgot. Like you said, you haven't been following it that closely, and neither have I. But I do remember that there were some leaks. 2018 there was leaks, and then pretty much every year there's been a big leak, and there was a huge leak in 2020. But there was a lot going on in 2020, so I could see why most people probably missed that.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever.
I think it was, what's he called? Uma. I think it was Uma.
Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's.
Uma came and stole the children to try and make himself a new
Skulls
body.
in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough, it started prowling the village. Need
Not
to
a
take the
hag.
skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there.
Mortart. So Mortart would be a hybrid? Oh baby, wait, when did we see a succubi? When did we see one of these? What the fuck? When did we see a siren? I thought you only got to see I thought you only got to see things that you've killed. Oh, read about it in a book. God damn. We need to go see a succubi. Does she have like furry legs? Is she like a fawn with hairy legs? I did just read a couple of books, so that's probably where it came from. Alright. Where are we going? Take the skulls.
That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
La 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 la. Exploding bolts. Can't really use any of the other bolts. We can just use like the normal bolts that we have.
That stench.
Oh! You only get one little scoop of bear fat when the bear is like that size. Come on. Come on, man. Give me like 25 kilo of bear fat. The fuck is this? I need to stop singing. I know how annoying it is when streamers start singing like random songs. It's stuck in my head. It's the Lelele song. If it plays the song, then it'll be out of my head and I can move on with my life.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
What up, bitch? I'm assuming that you don't like this sign. Big tongue whip? What was that? You got her fucking titties out as well. Jesus. Hard to parry this thing. Or maybe you can't parry it because it's not a blade.
Time to end this.
Let me get a thumbnail. We'll hold it on this for a bit and get a nice thumbnail. Jesus Christ. Ooh, a sword. And a hag's head. You thought I was singing Tenacious D? Oh my god. Maybe. Maybe. What is this? Master Armor Repair Kit. I must have got that as a reward. I didn't buy that. Foglet Trophy. Noon Rife Trophy. What's the one that we have on? Grave Hag. Okay. Yeah. It makes sense. That's where it went. We got another sword. We got a sword. We got this thing. The Adden Dief. Well, it would have been really good. What the fuck? What is this menu? Whoa! Does it show my crit chance anywhere? Crit chance 27%. So your standard bonus is 25% crit chance? Is that what that means? That's pretty high. Yeah, your standard critical hit chance must be 25%. And your critical attack damage looks like it's about 3 times as much as your basic steel sword attack damage. With the heavy, is what I mean. It's about 3 times as much. But with the quick attack, hold on. No, it's not. It's about 50%. What am I'm reading wrong. I was reading the light damage as 258, and then I was reading the critical hit damage as 694. It's not. A heavy attack is 473. And then, so as a percentage, that's probably like 25% crit damage. No, it's higher. It's like 35. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I didn't know this was even a thing. Cool. Instant kill chance, 0%. Chance to gather herbs while gather additional herbs, 0%. I was looking for this to like compare the swords, but it's fine. They're pretty bum. We'll just sell them. You can dismantle good swords for materials as well though, right? I think that's a thing. Like if you want to.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Dead?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
Did I even find the child?
What about my reward?
I didn't, right?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay.
I mean, we found the bone in the
Here
soup.
you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Am I wrong? I didn't even find the child. I found the bone in the soup pot, and then I found the skulls. But I didn't actually find a child and go like, did I? Am I fucking zoning out here? I don't think I did. I actually don't remember finding the child. Was I too busy talking about Grand Theft Auto? Alright, fuck it. Contract complete anyway. Secondary quests. Fists of Fury. Let's go fight Smithy. Did you know that the most popular name in England is Smith? But the second most popular name is Jones.
Strange.
Come on, folks. Ain't no one willing to fight
What are you
Smithy.
looking at?
There's a prize awaiting
us
if you...
poor
Smithy
folk.
here's village champion. Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
Yes. Maximum bet.
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Come on, come closer.
Damn that parry. That parry though. That parry though. This guy's getting fucked.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant.
Hold the fuck
Some
on.
vodka.
The sergeant at Crow's Perch, where the Baron lives, is the fucking... the big guy? That cat doesn't like me. At the Crow's Perch. Ask for the sergeant. Wait! The sergeant that fucking told me to fuck off the first time I went? The guy that's a bit shady? Him? No.
A worthy opponent for the sergeant finally found. The winner to
Hold
be
on.
named champion of which has whooped all
Give me 1
champions.
second.
Who knows?
Why, we're up
Might
our
knock
noses
you
in
out.
frights and horrors. In Somerville's Mammons flying Drake's pikes. Come on, let him at it. Start the beating.
Don't get excited. This won't take long.
I had an eyelash. I have a mirror right behind my desk, so I can just stand up and like fish eyelashes out. It's this guy. It is who I was thinking of. I don't like this guy. He's a bit of a dick.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Baron's gone, but seems business is booming.
Folk are more eager than ever to see the men go at it.
80 this time.
Let's start.
All right, come to daddy.
Come to daddy. I'm gonna try and parry every single blow. Yeah, boy.
Sausage. Now it's acorn flour and toasted
Mistake.
burger. And all you can trade is what little hope's left.
GG.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Oh no. Find a boat and head to Skell. Is that the main quest? That's the main quest. That's not the boxing quest.
And this be the witchman, freak of nature. It's as though the heavens sent me.
What the fuck? Huh?
Might want to look around some. Might want to look around some.
What? Why is there a wolf head symbol here? Is this a school of the... Oh, yeah. I thought I died. Is this a Skull of the Wolf? Like, loot thing? I don't think I'm meant to know this yet. This is probably like a map that you buy from somebody or a book that you read. I think that's the first resin I've ever found. Woven Silver Sword Enhanced diagram. And it looks like there's nothing else here. Yeah, a bunch of mushrooms. Let's go into the water. Gamerian Steel Sword. Enhanced Swallow. Okay. I can't see shit. I genuinely can't see anything. I'm gonna up the brightness in the game. I literally can't see anything. Even if it's just for this one area. Gamma. Oh, move the slider until the image is barely visible. Well, if I back out, does it save the position? It was like here, and I can't see it until it's here. Fuck it. I'm gonna burn my eyes out just for this one area. Wow. I know it looks like shit. Just, bear with me. Yeah, I don't know how to get to the other side then. Yep. Any ideas? Or maybe you just don't. Maybe that was the whole reward. Could be that was the whole reward, right? Oh, never mind. I think that's it. I don't understand what I'm meant to do. Like, this isn't an actual exit to outside, it just like it's a fake exit. It's a real fake exit. God, this looks like shit. With the gamma turned this high, it looks like actual shit. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Oh! Alright, I'm out. Let me lower the gamma. Until it's barely visible. I can make out the eyes here. But I can make out that there's something there about here. I think there's meant to be a way out that I'm just totally missing. Like, there's meant to be a ladder or something you can climb. And I'm just missing it. That, maybe? Maybe you can climb on that? Doesn't look like it. Fuck it, let's fast travel out. So, quests. A favor for a friend. Find ingredients from the missing transport using Witcher sense. Do we do this just for the memes? I think we do. Yeah, let's do it. Fast travel from anywhere, saving me in the middle of a cave.
Gods have turned from us!
Ugh, wrong button. Dead horse at the side of the road there. Bunch of drowners.
Drowners and the water hag.
What now, you piece of filth?
Water hag? Fucking hell. That arc. Highwayman's notes. And they say crime doesn't pay. Ha. Never heard greater fucking rubbish in my life. Pays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it all up in a year's time. Not even if we down Mahakaman spirits like it's water and chase it with dry white from Beauclair. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Well, next up, Novigrad. Let's see what we took and live like kings. Wow. How's that working out for you? Hit some calcium equum stuff. Sodden note. Dear Vesey, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we've sent the young lad to you. I know things are rough your way too, that you've free tykes of your own. So know that, oh my god, so know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. Please come back for him as soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks, Hannah. P.S. Patrick got a sack of coin in his bag. Enough to pay his guide what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick afraid of the dark. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Well, I don't think things fucking ended very well for these guys. I mean, is this Patrick? Is this the little kid? Fuck. Shouldn't we, like, bury him or something? Like... Oh, yeah! I looked up the thing. I looked up the quest last night. The one that I did with the kids. Apparently, there's a lot of discussion about that quest. Because... if you understood the ramifications and you understood what was going to happen based on your decision, which I kinda didn't, and you chose to side with the tree, or sorry, yeah, if you chose to side with the tree to save the kids in order to let your contract drop, there's a lot of discussion over what the Witcher in the book would do, what like book Geralt would do, and everybody is saying, it's pretty unanimous, that book Geralt if he was faced with the trolley problem, where he has to like kill one person to save 4 or kill 4 to save 1 or whatever it is, the book Geralt wouldn't weigh up in his head. He wouldn't weigh 1 life against 4 and go for the lesser of the evils. He would try not to do anything. So for example, if his contract was to save Anna, and he realized that to save Anna he has to kill the 4 kids, he would try and like be neutral on it, and he would most likely end up killing the kids because it's not his contract to save the kids. He wouldn't do like a valuation of the lives and say these 4 lives are worth more than this 1. He wouldn't do that in the book. That's like the unanimous thing, but then there's a lot of discussion over whether or not like you should as a player do it.
Wide, heavy wheels.
I don't know. I don't know enough about the book, Geralt. Then the discussion about book Geralt was still going on in the comment sections, and they were saying that like Geralt would sort out this entire game in about a day, because apparently the books are quite fast-paced, as in he gets a lot done in a lot quicker a time than Geralt in the game does things. Some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and now prowl these lands in bands of few yellow-bellied cutthroats. Alright. I wonder why you don't have a dog in this game. Loads of games had dogs in 2014 and beyond. Geralt didn't know the evil spirit would slaughter the village, and the evil spirit is enemies with the 3 witches, which Geralt know are pure shitters. Huh. I think they were talking specifically about the 4 kids rather than... Because the spirit says to save the 4 kids, right? The spirit says, I will save those kids. But you're right, he didn't know about the slaughter of the village. Yeah, what you said's right, actually. He didn't know about the slaughter of the village, so that's totally a thing. Fuck, it makes you think. Because it's like... Would he have calculated it if he knew it was a whole village? But I guess, like, maybe their point is that he wouldn't...
traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Yeah, maybe he just wouldn't, because, like, even if it was a lot of people, he still wouldn't care. He would just do his contract.
Package still intact. Human. Don't sense an artery. Magic, though. Before, I wonder how Kira will explain this one.
So what do you think he would do if, like, you haven't read the books either, but what do you think he would do if he knew it was going to be the whole village? Like, if he knew it was going to be the village with the people who cut their ears off? Rockfiend.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Volker, we've hit gold, old friend. Not only, oh my god, how can I not read? Not only have we sold off our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rosé, you name it. Catoblepis meat, Catoblepis? Pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcops. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all. But think of the coin. I've managed to secure the pass that will get you across the Ponter. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Wow. Yeah, the conclusion that they had was... The conclusion that they had in the comments was that Book Geralt would probably have killed the tree, much like what I did with the backstab thing, because he wouldn't say 4 kids' wives are worth more than one life. What? He wouldn't say 4 kids' lives are worth more than the one life of Anna, right, or whatever. He wouldn't do that. He would finish his contract. So he would just kill it, even if he knew the kids were gonna die. Witchers do kill evil monsters. That's true. Why did I get an update on the swamp quest that I'm not even doing? Oh, because enough time has passed. My mind was like wandering to that. This is past. Collect the agreed upon reward. It's been the days. So this guy owes me like 500 bucks.
Giddy up.
Apparently in the books as well, all these like monsters that are quite common things, like you can walk around in this game and find drowners and like rot fiends and stuff like this. In the books, this shit is like crazy rare. Like in this game, every village has like 5 things that are wrong with it. But in the books, it's like super rare for anything supernatural to exist in the first place. I kind of like the game version though. Like, you know in Skyrim how Solitude is only like a couple of houses, and somebody made a lore accurate Solitude in Unreal Engine with the proper amount of houses it's meant to have, and it would be overwhelming. Like it would be too much for a game. Like a game is much better when you have like this many houses and you could easily explore the whole village and move on, right? And then like a big castle like this still feels big, but I kind of feel like it's like when you're playing Death Stranding. You're imagining that things are bigger and more detailed than they are. Like it's enough to give you like a surface level thing, and it's better to have it like be compact and only have a couple of buildings rather than having thousands of useless buildings where people live, right? So having like everybody in the village have a quest doesn't seem as crazy because it's a game and it needs to be fun. I kind of went on a ramble there. I don't even know what's going on with my brain today. I'm fried, dude. I haven't been smoking weed, trust me. What I'm trying to say is it's better to have depth in a small area and have like a couple of buildings that have detail and quests than it is to have a big wide area that has no depth. Like if you had like 50 buildings where there's like nothing going on, there's no point. So in the book, when Geralt gets to a city that has a population of like 50,000 or whatever, right? Like it makes sense because it's a book and you're not going to be exploring every single house. But in a game, it's better for like just to imagine that these cities are bigger than they are. Because if you wanted to make this realistic, these villages and towns would have like way more houses, like in Skyrim, how Solitude is like not even a 100th the size that Solitude should be. I don't know. Let's give Kira her batteries or whatever it is.
Geralt, just
her phone charger.
To miss you.
Got those substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Is she gonna make a magic charcuterie board?
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gotta slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
One of the other things was like,
well,
you know, you're
on,
saying about them
out.
reproducing. Drowners are literally supposed to be corpses of people that were drowned, right? Or like people that died at sea.
You've been
or
patient, thank you.
were,
It's almost ready.
you know, abandoned on beaches. What the fuck is going on here?
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
So that would be more rare than it is in this game.
Pain, vim, painful.
Changed mice into horses. 3rd level transfiguration. I'm impressed. But I still don't get it.
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself.
What the
but
fuck?
I could use a Prince
Kira's a
Charm.
weird character.
It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback?
I don't want to do this.
And dinner?
I don't want to do this. Oh my god. I guess I don't have a choice, right? Because if I say the second option, I'll have to pick the top one. Kira's such a weird character, though. She's like, she's scared of rats. She doesn't want to talk about Zoogles, whatever a Zoogle is. And like, she kind of hates living in the village. It's so weird.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
I kind of feel like saying no. I kind of feel like saying no. We've already seen her nipples. I mean, like, what else are we gonna see? Fuck it, let's do it.
Oh, all right.
Do I have to ride
I'll
the
do
horse?
I feel honored. Truly.
I should have
Before
worn
we
my
go,
black outfit.
There's one more thing.
The one I got from the
I'll
Nilfgaard.
transform a pumpkin into a carriage.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to
Oh
normal.
no, what's she gonna dress? Oh god. Oh, what is she gonna dress me up as? Like a court jester?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think?
It's the Nilfgaard
Neckline
outfit.
too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
I can't imagine Geralt with dark hair. I bet there's a mod for it, right? There's probably a mod for everything for this game. Wait, I'm racing her? Fuck you, bitch. Get out of the way. Get out of the fucking way. Get out of the fucking way, I'm cutting corners. Fuck you. Eat my dust. If she gets ahead of me again, I'm pulling out the crossbow. Beautiful romantic ride on a white horse through a fucking bog with a hanged man in it. I can drift. I can Tokyo drift. Look, she can't get past me. Tokyo drift. Oh shit, I went the wrong way! I went the wrong way! No, 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 no! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Try to catch me.
Wasn't there a game that came out, and if you're in the racing thing, it tells you to press a button to go faster, and the button actually doesn't do anything? There was a game that came out where it, like, I think it was Rare that made it. No. I'm gonna Google it. You guys can watch this love scene, I'll fucking Google shit.
You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
It's a Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 1, when you press the sprint button, it doesn't actually make you go faster. It just changes the FOV of the screen. I think that's it. I think that's what it is. And it's also Assassin's Creed. One of the Assassin's Creed games, pressing the button just changes the FOV of the camera. You don't actually go any faster. It's one of these two. These are both coming up as having like fake sprint buttons. Yeah, apparently it's those two. I think it must have been the Assassin's Creed that I'd heard about. Is this romantic? Are we feeling romanced? I don't know about this. This feels fucked.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well,
what the fuck? Connoisseur, dude.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
We're celebrating something?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes.
Uma?
A return to the living.
Is Uma gonna appear?
But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought.
We didn't even solve the mystery, though.
I sincerely hope you burnt everything.
We set her
the cages,
free.
The corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy the workshop if that's what you're asking. I'm gonna say, why do you care?
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasped the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
The fuck?
So?
Don't have to ask me twice, not in the mood. Sorry, there's someone else. Oh! Alright, what are we doing, champ? What are we what are we doing? I feel like this one is too hyped. Like if there was another option that was a bit more subtle. Ah, fuck it.
Your
GG.
fairy tale?
Cover your eyes.
rules.
Cover your
Really?
eyes.
Then close your eyes.
You're not old enough to see this.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
I want her to come out as a bear or one of those swamp hags.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
Dude, I think we're playing hide the cucumber. What the fuck? There's a second picnic with like a fucking hookah pipe. Jesus Christ.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Holy shit. Cover your eyes. Wait, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes for real. Cover your ears as well. Holy fuck. And
Know
people
what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
people say Senran Kagura is lewd.
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
She just put me to sleep and wiped my memory.
Kira, Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Am I wearing shoes?
Fyke Isle. The tower.
Why am I not wearing shoes? Where did my boots go? Alright. Also, I hear you about the ray trace tits. You know what we could do? If we go back here, right? We can go back here, we could put the ray tracing on, then we can see the ray traced boobs, and then we can continue with the game. What about that? What about that? I'll stick ray tracing on,
Kira,
and...
wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Do I need to restart the game to put ray tracing on? Probably, right? Ray tracing on. And we're gonna have it in quality mode. Reflections, shadows, everything. Whack it on. Right, are we ray traced now? Oh, fuck, we must be something because it's lagging like fuck. Alright, it's this way. It looks the same. She has a seam on her arm now. Her forearm has a seam.
Do I get a prize?
It looks
I've
worse.
nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
It looks the same, if not worse. You can even see what's it called? You could even see like the topology of her ass. It's not even a curve, it's like a square. I think the seam on her arm is maybe something to do with
They call that constellation in Zerrikania.
when she's wearing her normal outfit, they would reuse the same arm model, so they probably split it.
It has a different name, but indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear.
Alright, I think it does look better. It does look better with ray tracing on, but there's no way I'm taking that like 50 FPS hit. I go from like 110 down to like 40.
Kira?
50.
Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Stream picture quality is worse. Really? Really? Huh. You know in what do you call it? In the encoding things, like NVENC encoding, there's only like a couple of options, and most of the options are actually useless. So, like, there's different speeds, different quality settings, like all the way from performance to high quality. And I am one setting higher than the middle, because anything higher than that is literally pointless. So like, the way that you measure it is, if you record this game for a minute, and you have a video file that has 100,000 kilobit per second video, so it's perfect. It's a 1-to-1 of what the screen would show, 100,000 kilobit. If you take that video and run it through OBS at 6,000 kilobit, so you're like compressing it a lot, and you literally do like a pixel by pixel comparison to the 100,000 video, you end up with like really low percent. Say it's like 30% of the pixels are the same, right? Maybe even less than that. When you bump up the NVENC encoder, making it like more intense for the GPU, the difference between the medium one and then the higher quality options is very low. You gain like 1% accuracy for every option higher, but it runs at like half the speed. So I have it set 1 bit higher, which is like 5% more, and then it's like 1%, then it's 0.5%. But it shouldn't have made it look that much worse, unless it was actually throttling it and choking it. Because the NVENC encoder is kind of separate from the renderer, as far as I know. Like, you should be able to run both, no problem. Is that done? Find out what Kira's doing in the tower on Fyke Isle. She can't even go there, though. Because it has rats. Slight artifacts. I'll watch it back, actually. Not like right now, but I will watch it back at some point. I can just teleport to the island, right? Yeah. Good job, devs. Putting a teleporter there. Like, that's the best way to measure, like, what compression does. Is to, like, use that percentage measurement. One dude spent, like, 2 weeks working out what the best settings were. And I just watched his, like, 10-minute video, like, abbreviating it all. But he made a much longer video that goes more in depth. But the be-all and end-all was... set it to, like, the default NVENC settings. Or one higher. I really wish I could put, like... Twitch to being like 10,000 kilobit instead of just 6. I think that's the thing that mostly kills it. There's a huge leap if you up the kilobits.
Sleep well.
But you just can't. If I was partnered, I think the maximum that partner streamers can do is 8 or 10 now. I know it's at least 8. But 6 is like the most I could do as an affiliate. Doesn't accept anymore. If I set it to 6,500 or like higher than that, it just caps it at 6. It just doesn't do it. Is this what you meant with her using the research? So when she found out that we didn't burn it, she came back and she fucking got it? Fuck me, dude. Whatever.
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to
it's
use them
immunology,
to
right?
continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
She said the guy was an immunologist.
Motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective. To defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
I kind of want to say the third option for the memes. So she wants to go to Radovid, right? Who is... He's the... Oh, fuck. The Northern Realms leader? Am I wrong? Is he the Northern Realms leader, Radovid? And then we're in, like, Velen, which is run by the Nilfgaard and Emir, who's Ciri's dad. I'm getting stuff mixed up, I think, but I might be right. I'm gonna say the second one.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later.
She's such a weird character.
I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way.
No bedbugs.
Well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
I kind of want the notes. Fuck it, I trust her. Go to Kaer Morhen.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen. Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Alright, bye, bitch. Have fun rowing that boat. You think this tower still has... Oh, she put the lights on. You think this tower still has those things, like, banging around? The ghosts? All the ghosts have settled down. Those were intentional, right? Those, like, groups of... The little clusters of, like, pottery and shit that was rolling around the floor. Those were intentional. Fuck, I did it again! You don't remember? Well, there was, like, plates and bowls, right? And pieces of wood. And they were in clusters and kind of banging around on the floor. And it looked like they were intentional to make the player think it was ghosts moving around. But it also could have just been, like, really fucked up physics. Alright, so you remembered what they were, but yeah, okay, I get what you mean. My bad. There was 2 of them, or maybe 3 of them. You still here? These guys are still here. Still smelly. Alright. Quest time. Let's go get the fucking contract. This guy owes me big money. I think he owes me like 500 bucks. He said he was gonna pay me with interest. Oh fuck, I don't want to fast travel to the Crookback. Do I want to fast travel here? Fuck it, right, it should be safe. I'm scared that like one of the crones is gonna come out and suck my dick. Like that's a genuine fear. It's a genuine fear. What up, old bandit? What up, what up? Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot to mention this. I watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie yesterday. I finally watched it. It was basically exactly what I thought it was going to be, except a little bit more comedy. It was a good enough movie. I liked it. I would watch a second one. I don't think I'm going to watch it again anytime soon, but I would watch a second one. I recommend it, honestly. Like, it feels like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, where it has a lot of comedy, and there was only one part where I was like, There was one part that I thought was a little bit silly near the end, that I would only put it down to maybe because because the movie was trying to get a certain age rating. But it's a good movie. I would give it like a solid 7.5 out of 10. I would recommend it. So like, that's a good thing, right? Like, I would recommend it. It is more of a comedy than you would think, but I think everything about it was really well made and well produced. There was only one small writing thing in the end that I was a bit like, But there's some of the plot twists. There was like 2 plot twists. They were both clever enough. One of them I saw coming from a mile away, but the other one was clever enough. Yeah, I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10, and I'd say like I'd watch a second one any day.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum as
Woo,
agreed.
that's like 700 bucks.
My word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Dude, that's like 700 bucks. He really paid. I want to wait and just see what the pop-up is. 570. Holy shit. Alright, let me put that point in. Ooh, we got another point slot down at the bottom here. What do we take? What do we take? Deflect arrows while parrying. Each bolt adds adrenaline. I think we just go with this. Extra crit chance on our basic attacks. When did you play this game, O Bandit? Like, how long ago? A long time ago, or recently? Oh, damn. This is way far north. Wow. Scavenger hunt. Oh, shit. I kind of want to do this, but then I also kind of don't want to go that far north yet. Talk to the hunter about mysterious tracks. Is that also really far north? Not that far north. Alright, let's do it. It's on version 4 now. Version 4.04, I think. I don't know if they made big changes since 2020.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
This is my first time playing it. I think I'm getting like the best version of the game. Like all the updates, the DLC.
Hear about the contract.
The
Any idea
RTX
what
is
this
too hard
monster
to
is?
run, but I guess it's there if I wanted to use it.
Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves, ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it, makes it kill, howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you,
Time to
but
gouge
not
them
free.
for all their money. This is a high level
How much
quest.
do you
This is
need?
a level 21 quest, right? I think we need more than this, right? Like this is a high level quest. Let's go free 20.
It's a lot, but truth be told, job like that, drop your ask a couple of crowns and we'll be set.
I need to actually play some winter games. There is some winter levels to this game, right? Yeah?
It's a lot, but truth be told,
Like how people
job
play
like that,
Halloween horror games.
Drop
Like
your
I've played
ask a
horror
couple of
games the
crowns
last
and
2
we'll be
years
set.
at Halloween. I need to start playing Christmas games, but there's hardly any.
That's a sum we can agree to.
And I think you're right, Gormaldunk. I think RTX for me will probably wait until like whatever my next graphics card is, and hopefully by then most of the the graphics stuff begins to be a bit more optimized, right?
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it
A lot
brought
of games
you here.
recently has been
Good hunting
CPU
to
stuff
you.
that's fucked me,
Won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
but RTX is always a killer, and I think it's always gonna be until other stuff starts to move as well. You never hear somebody say, oh, I can't run that game because it has too many polygons, or I can't run that game because the textures are too big. It's like very rare, right? Like it's very rare that somebody has to turn down their graphics card settings because of anything like that. I mean, most games don't even have settings for lowering the character models unless it's at a distance nowadays, right? Remember when you used to have character models and you'd have like low, medium, high, and ultra for the geometry, and then you'd have the same for textures? Like, what do you even have in this game for options? I mean, this game came out in 2015, 8 years ago. What do you even have? NVIDIA Hairworks, terrain quality, water, shadow. Background characters, you do have texture, right, and detail level. I guess you do have it in this, you have texture and detail. The only games I think that I know are kind of Christmas themed are like A Good Snowman is Hard to Build, which is like a little puzzle game. What else is set at Christmas? I think the first Yakuza game is set near Christmas, and the second one is set near Christmas. Xmas Lemmings, Christmas Lemmings, wow. I'd play that if the sound was better. I think the sound, remember when we looked at Lemmings? The sound is really bad. Puzzle Agent. Both Puzzle Agents are set in snow areas, I guess. They're kind of Christmassy. Like, you hunt gnomes with red hats in a snow area. Fable? Does Fable have Christmas? I think Fable like has something to do with Christmas. Maybe they have snow if you play it during winter or something. Skyrim. If I played Skyrim again, I'd probably have to mod it this time. Like, I've played it too much without modding it. I can't think of many Christmas games. Oh yeah, you know how I was talking about, like, about the stream settings or whatever? The only thing that would make this game, or make the stream look better that I could do right now, is possibly going back to 720p. But the issue with going back to 720p is, when you upload a 6000 kilobit 720p video to YouTube, and then when you upload a 1080p video with the same bitrate, the 1080p one looks better on YouTube. And it still doesn't look very good. And then the other thing is 960p. A lot of streamers stream in 960p because if you're watching with chat on a 1080p monitor, the area you're seeing is like, you know, closer to 960 or 850p if you're watching in like theater mode or whatever it's called. I don't know. I try not to like think about that because I know that the game and the stream could look so much better, but it's purely a limitation with Twitch. If Twitch gave me like an extra 2000 kilobits, I wouldn't struggle to run that extra 2000 kilobits. I could genuinely stream this game at like 20,000 kilobits and I would have no issues. I have enough upload on my internet and I have enough encoding on my GPU. I could do 20,000 kilobit. I could do 100 FPS 1080p and it wouldn't like matter, but Twitch doesn't accept it. YouTube does, I think. I think you can stream on YouTube at much higher bit rates, and YouTube also supports HDR, which is like really strange. They're the only streaming platform that supports HDR streaming is YouTube. Very weird.
Big. Really big.
What the fuck is this? Big three-toed paws.
Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent still there.
I am playing in whatever the medium difficulty is. Can I show you? Is it a thing? Options. Gameplay. I don't know where difficulty is. Story and Sword, which is actually lower than medium. Gwent difficulty normal. We should put Gwent difficulty up, because I'm a Gwent master. I heard that if you play in the highest one, Death March or whatever it's called, you have to use every single tool in the game, otherwise it's like impossible to play it. think I should. I'll upload the normal difficulty if it feels like I should. What are the difficulties called? Blood and Broken Bones. Oh, so there are 4, right? This is default, and then this is hard, and then this is very hard. Nah, fuck it. Let's do hard. If they're too tanky though, I'm lowering it. When I was playing Scarlet Nexus, I realized that like the enemies just had 4 times as much health. And Scarlet Nexus, there's a thing where you use the environmental objects to hit enemies. And if there's like 4 environmentals, like you're talking about like 4 explosive gas cans or whatever, in normal difficulties, if you blow them up next to all 4, the boss's health is calculated so that the boss will die when you break the 4th one, right? Like, the actual physical damage you do to a boss is maybe 40% of the way there, and then the extra 60% comes from the environmentals. If you're playing in the highest difficulties, the boss still has half health left, and you've used all the environmentals and you've been hitting him forever. It's just pointless. They're just like big sponges. Hard, you definitely need to do a potion. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Not potions. There's actually a mod that applies whatever oil you need based on the enemies that are near you. Like, it automatically applies the oil.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around.
So what's a fiend? Is a fiend considered a hybrid? No. A fiend is a relict. And it needs relict oil and devil puffballs and salmon. Do I have anything to make that oil? Yeah. I don't have that. I don't have that stuff. Yep. It's not looking good. Should I lower the difficulty?
Gotta find another way.
Alright, find another way into the hole. If I have to do it without potions, and he doesn't have a weakness to like a specific sign, this is not going to be that good. What the hell is this cave entrance? Alright, that's the exit, so it's probably on the other side. Should be fun for you. I never think how fun it's gonna be for you guys. You guys are just watching. You don't deserve to be entertained by me dying. My mental health is not for a trade, right? Like, I don't want to trade my mental health for you guys having a good time. Is that what being a streamer is about? That's literally how Forzen streams work. That's what Forzen does. Forzen trades his mental health for his viewers' entertainment. Maybe I should start doing that. Your happiness to help with my mental health? Maybe. Actually, maybe. Maybe you're onto something. Maybe I need to trade my mental health for your entertainment to trade it back. Is this thing dead already?
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Oh, fuck. Something fucking bigger, Geralt. Get the fuck out of there.
Another trail.
Oh, no.
Track's too small for a fiend, though.
Oh, no.
Paw prints. Fight lasted a while.
Geralt, smell its
Both
balls
lost loads of blood.
and run. Well, guess it's dead. Better leave. Why doesn't he want me to leave?
Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. A chort. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend.
Oh! I have this.
Lure him here
I
somehow.
have this, right? Don't I have, didn't I buy a potion to make a bait? Howler bait. Right? Short lure, is this it? It's not a howler. I guess I'll make this anyway. It is that. Holy shit. I am so clever for buying that short bait fucking recipe. Pour the bait around the hill. I don't even have the recipe for relict whatever, do I? I don't. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh, wasted a fucking mushroom. Oh, fuck.
Oh well.
Done.
Wasted a mushroom.
Gotta attract the chort's attention.
It's all good. You know when you play games that have like really slick inventory systems, and then you play games that kind of have more clunky ones? It really feels pretty terrible. Look at this. Look at this. Where's the other part of this tree? Did somebody take it home for Christmas? What's going on here? What's going on here, devs? Fix it. Hold up. There's another tree that has the same issue over here. Somebody Minecrafted this tree. Like, I would say that,
It'll smell this 5 miles
Tomb
away.
Raider and Shadow of Mordor, like, Days Gone, all have, like, really good systems.
Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Like, if there was a way on this, you see how you can, like, switch between them? If it showed empty ones when you're out of combat, so when you're out of combat, show empty ones, and then had a button to craft them from this menu, that'd be so cool. I think that would actually be perfect. Just have, like, one button to craft it without having to go into the thing. Alright, they don't like devil puffballs or relic oil. Oh, wait, in the cave. Whee! What up, bitch? It's a Taurus demon from Dark Souls.
As bandits in Velen say, I'll make remains of you.
Oh shit. Got him. The fire was helping a lot when he like kind of got stunned by it and was trying to put it out. I should have been more brave when he was doing that, like trying to put the fire out. Cool, cool. Collect your reward for killing the chort. I think the real reward was the friends we made along the way. The real reward was the chort we made along the way. Wow, look at this. Look at this retro wave sunset. Look at this shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
You know how it is.
Let's get a picture of the tree.
Like winter on a glass pane. His
Right,
eyes
hold up, hold up.
like em-
No, no, no. He needs to be walking. He needs to be walking.
Ignore me and whispers.
Some melody's trying to grip me.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. I got this, I got this, I got this. She's gonna ruin it. Get out of the photo. Jesus. Yeah, there you go. Go hide over there. You're ruining the photo. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. Look at this. I need more of his silhouette with the sun. I don't want these crappy bushes though on the ground. There you go. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this shit. Maybe like a higher FOV. Nah, no, no, no. It looks a bit silly. Depth of field is nonsense. Can we blur the foreground? Is that a thing? So if we set the focal distance low, how do we blur the foreground? Ah, got it, got it, got it, got it. So it's like a thing that you're like moving the range. Yeah, okay, we're not doing that. That's too much. It's already pretty saturated, right? Holy shit, the TV's static. Look at this. Bio Bandit. The film grain is like a GIF, a film grain. Do you want a vignette? A vignette? Makes it look like a storybook. Alright, depth photography. How much do you give this 1 out of 10? I give this a 10 out of 10. I think this is a great photo. Look at this shit. I kind of wanted one with the tree, where the tree had the silhouette, but you'd need to go so far back. I don't even think you can. Yeah, you can't even move it far back enough to do that. And it makes Geralt look so small. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, where's my reward?
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Grummeldunk, when are you gonna stop mentioning that I killed those kids, by the way? When are you gonna stop mentioning that? Are you never gonna let me forget?
The chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? A fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Take the purse, you robbing bastard. You've done bloody destroy, you have. What do you sell?
What?
A game of Gwent.
Oh, fucking Gwent, boys. First Gwent of the day. 2 hours in. First Gwent of the day. Let's see. I go first. He's got Northern Realms. We got Frosty. Oh my god. These are like the best fucking cards I have. That's it. We win. These are the best cards. GG. GG. He can't win. He can't win. He's just too pleb. He's too pleb. He cannot win. There is no way he can win. It's over for this lad. It's over. I'm passing on the next turn, regardless of what he plays. Yeah, I'm passing. He can empty his hand trying to beat me. Yep. I get to draw a card because I have 5 cards and I'm playing as Northern Realms. He gets a card as well, but that's fine. I think I get a card when it turns to my turn? No! Dude, I need to work out how this works. One time I had 6 cards and it let me draw a 7th card because I was playing as Northern Realms, which is what he just did. But this time I have 5 cards and I didn't get to draw one. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. I think I lose. I think I lose because I didn't get to draw a card. Oh, no. That's fine. He can't do shit. He doesn't have anything. Unless he has a trebuchet, he loses. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Alright. He has 1 card. Now I get to pull an extra card. He's got nothing. It's gone. GG. I just want to go for a big win, see a big number. GG. What does he sell?
Got anything interesting?
He sells Pure fucking Infantry, another Northern Realms card. Nilfgaard guy. More Nilfgaard cards. Tristiana and Isidore. Crappy saddlebags and a bunch of shit. But he buys weapons, so let's get rid of this crap. That Redanian armor would actually be really good if I didn't have the level 11 stuff that you get. Like, it would actually be pretty good armor. I've got a shitload of, like, random things, right? They're only worth 1 each. No point in selling them. Alright.
Farewell.
Got a new book. Tristiana did not care a whit for her stepmother's admonitions. Admonitions. She would toss off her ragged foot wrappings and walk barefoot instead. She would wear Kaviri lace and batik knickers under her rough hair shirt. And when dusk fell and the other novices dutifully went to offer their evening prayers, she would slip off quietly and run down to the bay where Isidore awaited. This merry devil was thick as a barn and had hooves instead of feet, but Tristiana liked him all the same. More than anyone else in the world, for him, she broke off her betrothal and defied her family's will. She knew that if their bond were ever discovered, both she and Isidore would be burned at the stake. And so in the dark hours of night, she planned their escape. Okay. I don't think I want to read Radovid's fucking backstory, do I? So Tristiana got fucked by a satyr? Is that what I'm reading? Something like that? Alright. Cool book. It's no lusty Argonian maid, but cool book. Deal with the ghouls prowling the village. Talk to the elderman of Honorton about his contract for a witcher. A monster they unhelpfully called the Spook was haunting the woods near the village. Sounds good? Sounds good.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except, necrophages. Great.
Do I have necrophage oil? Oh shit! Oh, he's got hands! So, I can definitely see that the oil helps.
Something evil's been here.
Oh my god.
Necrophages appeared after. Blade pierced internal organs. Cuts. Shit. Shallow.
There's another fucking Al Ghul here. Let me loot. Hello? Alright.
Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. Blood severed above the ocean. Pitchfork with mixed with something. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Imperial mustache, alcohol, cheeks, earthball, Orton man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues.
Do you think it's the big Witcher guy? The steroid Witcher guy that we saw the other time? What was his name? The big guy that like almost died. And he ripped off the guy's medallion? Or the chain from it? No. No, it's just he uses daggers.
Fire's still burning. This happened recently. Sword wounds. Somebody's well off. A Lesher's head, Velen. Chopped off with a sharp knife.
It is a Witcher, right?
Somebody beat me to it.
Right? Am I high, or was it like actually a Witcher?
Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner.
Uh-oh. What are these? Oh fuck, not more of them. Oh my god.
Time to end this.
First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
He was fucking assassinated, dude. Like, those are accurate things.
Hey,
the
wait.
blade between the ribs and all that shit. It's like super accurate. It is. It's the big guy, right? It's the big muscle dude that's actually like a rogue type assassin guy. It has to be him.
A doll. And a child's footprints.
What? Huh? Oh no, not another kid. Dude, this kid's gonna die. I'm not... Every kid I meet dies. I'm a bad father.
In one window, out the other. Smart.
It's funny because, like, he's basically trying to find his kid this whole game. And then when I'm playing it, every kid I meet dies. It's not good.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
Cat eyes! Same as him!
Same as...
Same as him!
Yep,
The
it's
bad
him.
man who killed everyone!
It's him. Oh,
Did he
man.
have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
Two cross daggers on the front.
This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface!
Huh?
Pretty.
Give him to me. Please.
Oh, you'll get him back. But you gotta tell me what happened to
Blackmail.
you
I'm holding the
first.
doll a ransom.
Pinky promise?
Cross my heart.
Or woods? They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you. But there were evil in his eyes. He bought us the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Shh, shh. Think I know the rest.
he let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. on this line in the A.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Wait here for me. Master Freckleface can keep you company.
Choosing not to kill a kid isn't saving them, Grummeldunk. The other Witcher just chose not to kill it. Oh god, I guess you're kind of right. I did kind of choose to kill the kids. Oh man. Why you gotta be right? Why you gotta be right all the time? The next game I play, if there's some time where I have to kill save a kid in it, I'm not playing it. Every single time, man.
The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him.
How did I not remember that guy's name? It was the guy yesterday with the bald head that had a funny accent. Like, he actually... I don't want to, like, call him out and say that he's a bad voice actor. I think the accent is just very weird. Geralt kind of has this way where he has this American pronunciation of things, but he has, like, a British, like, tone of voice. And it kind of felt like the guy that I'm talking about, like, the big muscled assassin dude with the crossed swords, the Witcher. He kind of sounds a bit like Jason Statham, where he's kind of got like an American twang to him sometimes. And it doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit sometimes. Some things he says just don't quite match up. Oh, it's a warg. It has like a multiple attack because it's a bigger wolf. I don't want to say it's like bad voice acting. I think it's just the choice of which voice to do doesn't fit the character as much as I think it should. Like, he says things like wow, gotta put another shrimp on the barbie. And he says things in like an American tone of voice where it's like, I sure do love credit cards. I don't know. It's hard to do. If we ever have to listen to him again, you'll hear it. Like, instead of saying like guy got assassinated, right, and putting like intonation in an English way, he'll say like, the guy got assassinated, and it's too like pronounced. I don't know. Hopefully we get to speak to him again, so I can like point it out. I don't think it's bad voice acting. I think he's fine. His line delivery is fine. His read is fine on them. But like, it's the character choice. When he sat down and thought, what does this character sound like? And the voice director has said, oh, that one, that sounds good. Keep doing that. I don't think it's the right one for the character. It isn't who I thought it was.
Well.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
He has it too. Maybe the cat school all have an American twang.
Forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us.
That's what it is. All the cat school people have an American twang.
What are you still doing here?
What are you still doing here? Right? It's like, what are you doing here? I don't know, man. It's odd. He kind of has it, but he's not as egregious as the other one.
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take your seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
50 crowns?
50.
Ha ha, if only. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the Leshen back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
Should we kill this guy? Would a witcher like, you know, report another bad witcher or like execute another witcher for like being a dick? Cuz he killed more than just the people in the barn, right? Didn't the woman also have sword wounds? The woman that wasn't even in the barn had sword wounds. She, the one that was next to the chest that had rope in it.
So you decided to
massacre the whole village.
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help, and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
That's what it is, though, man. It's the cat school people have this American accent that just, maybe it's because it's in a fantasy setting and I don't expect somebody to talk like that. It's maybe nothing to do with that particular character's voice not fitting. It maybe is just that in my head. It's like if you're watching Game of Thrones and a guy's like, "Hey, you're a wise guy, yeah? You from New York City?" Like, you'd be like, "What the fuck? Where are you from?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm Tyrion Lannister's brother, Vinny." Like, it would be so weird, right? I don't know, man. Why'd you spare the girl?
The girl? Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
Not my job to judge you. Lots of innocents died in that village. I'm gonna say the top one.
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. Don't force me to confess.
This is a tough one. This is actually a really tough choice. I don't know what, like, Book Geralt would do. But we already said we're not playing as Book Geralt. Because I don't know what he would do, mostly. But I kind of feel like he's a fucking dickhead. He didn't need to go and kill all the other people, but if he left witnesses, then, like, Witchers are already kind of hated, right? And feared and stuff like that. I don't know. Godspeed, fuck it.
Take care now.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
The kid didn't
Should get back to the
die.
kid before something else sniffs her out.
Oh no, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck the kid. Oh, what if the kid's dead? No, 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 no. What if the kid's dead, lads? We've killed another kid. I think we're at like a total of 5 now? 5, right? Oh no. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Oh shit. It would just be a red puddle.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's. It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
If we picked in a bit, she probably makes her way on her own and survives.
I could ride on your shoulders.
What?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Are we really gonna be walking around with her on our shoulders? No, okay. That's the safest way. A cutscene.
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
The gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
Ooh, this is a tough one too. And yeah, we could have like taken her along as our apprentice. Wouldn't this actually be a perfect time for a witcher to like take a child to become a witcher? Like, I don't know what the selection process is for witchers, but an orphan in a wrong gender? Oh! Oh! No way. But come on, man. Gender's just a construct, right? It's 2023. Can't she be a female witcher? I'm gonna say it was another witcher. Fuck it.
No, another witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
They speak true of you lot.
Heartless and cruel, you
murderers all.
murderous bastards, you
No,
are.
no. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you do better to take her with you.
What? You call me a murderer and want to entrust a child to me?
Ye shan't lead her around with an empty belly. There's that. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter.
What the fuck?
Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Oh fuck! Now I'm fucking paying for their bark soup. We should have given the girl to the Baron.
Take this.
He lost a
Use it for
daughter.
food,
He
and
lost
only
2
food.
daughters.
If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
I'm gonna come back. She's gonna be
on my
smoking
way.
a big bowl,
No. But why?
smoking a
Witchers
split.
not in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
No,
Hope so.
cause I'll forget.
Take care, kid.
Millie, come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
I'll even leave the eggshells in the pancakes so you could get a bit of crunch. Oh god. This village, look at this, right? Look, for real. This guy is called a boatwright, right? Look at this. Imagine fishing in here thinking you're gonna catch anything. I've been fishing in this puddle for 9 hours and I ain't caught shit. I ain't caught shit but my own boat, I have. Like, come on, man. They're probably like eating frogs and stuff here, right? Maybe it's time to move. Maybe they should live on the coast. Everybody lives in a bog in this game and complains there's no fucking food. Like, yes, because you have nowhere to graze animals and there's like... Like, come on, man. Come on. Anyway. Go to the School of the Cat's stash. Where's this? Where's this stash? Way up north? I like mocking the villagers in this game. It's actually fun. It's fun mocking them, man. Ate half a rat yesterday, good day. Literally everybody's starving, it's crazy.
Poor son! Right, me numbers, 2 words!
Oh shit.
As a bunch, lads!
Oh, shield guy.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Go for the whore son's eyes!
Yeah, boy. I guess you could say that those bandits were armless. Get it? Armless? Never mind. Whee! Ooh! A green sword. So,
Ghoul, grave hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then too.
aw. So, in that other place, in the Baron's castle, I didn't get anything that said Witcher gear and had a green tag on it. I just found like a bunch of recipes. So maybe I missed something there. Maybe I actually need to find the quest before it's populated with loot. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing, maybe it's not. Alright, let's have a look at this bitch. Goddamn. 10% crit chance. Chance to cause bleeding. This is really good, right? What am I missing? Why is this not considered more expensive? Why is it 109 sell value compared to 750? Just the rarity, maybe? I mean, we're using it. And we're gonna stick some runes on it. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Where did it go? Am I dumb? I had this on. Right? Where did it go? Wait, what did I do? Did I drop it on the floor? What? Where did the sword go? I pressed the button and it disappeared. Oh, it's back? I don't know what I did. Alright, anyway. 2% chance of burning, 2% chance of stagger. This is on the regular sword, right? Let's go for a 5% chance. A 5% chance. 5% chance to stun. 3% freeze. This is never gonna happen. But your steel sword is used on beasts and people, right? So maybe that's good. I don't know. Anyway, deal with the ghouls prowling the village. Sounds good, man. Are these necrophages? No, right? I don't know what these are. What are ghouls? Ghouls are necrophages. And they get kinda stunned by the Sanum, but not a lot. Come here, bitch. I haven't really ran into an equipment like over encumbrance thing in a while. I bought those saddlebags once and that's it. Like I haven't cared for it since.
There? You can come out. It's safe now.
As long as you keep selling all the swords that you pick up, it's totally fine.
A witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
Out of my way. Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
Werewolf.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean? What happened?
Last time I'm asking.
Last chance. What happened to the Nilfgaardians? What's behind that door?
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Oh
Tunnels?
God.
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in?
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be. Fur shreds. An Ekimara. Hibernated here. till the villagers book
Ekimara?
it.
The fuck is that?
Planks can be lifted. Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
Was I like really lucky to have found this lantern? Because I haven't found another one like it since. Like nobody else sells this lantern. I found it in a cave near the beginning of the game and I don't think it was on a mainline story quest. I feel like I found a really rare item. Like something there's probably 10 of in the game. Wow. Okay. You can make stuff mid-fight, right? Do you have any explodey things? No. Oh, I have the lantern so I can't use the fucking two-handed attack. Put the lantern away, bitch! I'm dead. I'm dead. I had the lantern out and I'm like, why isn't it attacking? And then I selected the grenade instead of the lantern, so I'm pressing the button to put the lantern away and it's saying you can't use grenades right now and I'm like, fuck, like what do I do? Alright, cool. We got this. Don't worry about it. Forget it. Forget. We got this. Look, we eat some chicken, right? We drink some water. And it's raining inside, but just ignore that it's raining inside the cave. Just, it's dripping off the ceiling. Even though it starts at my waist level, it's dripping off the ceiling. Just imagine it dripping from the ceiling. Forget it. A trophy. Alright, I'm taking my loot. What do they have? Runestones, bunch of random shit. Huh? I'm stuck. Is that it? There's no more stuff here? Eee. More glyphs. Was there a ladder where I came in? There was. The fuck? Where am I?
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up.
How much do you think they pay me? 100? $210? That's pretty good. You know what? We didn't ask. Do these guys play Gwent?
Greetings.
Not of interest here.
Godspeed to ye.
No Gwentman. Not a single Gwent player. We're almost done with like everything here. Apart from Gwent and like races. Counterfeit pass seller. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna go on with the main mission. I'm gonna go to Skellig. I think this is something we could do as well, though. Maybe we'll do this. We'll do this. Pyres and Novigrad. It's the same place, though, right? Skellig and Novigrad is both, like, to the north or something? I don't know. Am I stoned? I think I'm stoned. Let's go to the Hangman's Tree and go north. But we'll do it in, like, a minute, because I need to use the bathroom. I've been sitting here for, like, 3 hours. BRB. You guys can look at this beautiful tree. Skellig is way bigger. Oh shit. Is it also half underwater? Right, BRB. Alright, what are we doing? Are we doing Novigrad? Are we doing, Skellig? Are we getting these guys out of the trees? This guy must have had some really, like, you know, strong tendons and ligaments. His whole skeleton's intact. Look at this, just hanging from the tree. Somebody must have super glued his joints together. I don't know. We'll do the Novigrad thing just to get the fast travel markers, then we'll maybe do Skellig. I don't think that one quest is going to stop me doing another. I don't think it's that type of game. That's something I can't stand in games, and it doesn't seem too common anymore. I think we stopped doing that in, like, 2012. You know, when you're doing a storyline and it's like, oh, you now can't go back to that area. Fuck you. You wanted to do that side mission involving a brothel? Too bad. Brothel's in the other city. Fuck off.
Move it.
Oh, wait.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Hold on. Hold on. Can I not go north? Oh no.
Ladies, they say. Merciful ladies.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the train of treats.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
New marker added. Cool, cool, cool.
Come through. Crawl back under your rock.
Ooh. Look at the waves.
Move it.
Getting all kinds of map markers now in this upper section. Ooh, ooh. Painted house. Look at this. Poppies, right? Cool, cool, cool. Let's go in. Locked. Fuck. Is this your house? Your husband down the well? The well seems a little bit grown over. Maybe her husband is in the well. Come on, Roach. Fucking turn around, bitch. Fuck me. Ooh, look, big castle. People in the fields. Maybe this place doesn't suck.
Hey there.
Why is there like 900 civilians here? What the fuck's going on?
God.
Black Friday sale? What's happening here? Are those gnomes? Dwarfs?
Things like this come so in time.
Dude, Black Friday sale at Novigrad. Everybody's coming for their $100 TVs.
Come on, Roach.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax? On what?
On swine.
But I know.
Oh baby, hold up, hold up. Hold up, Novigrad women are in a different league. Hold up. Hold up. You got a cool priest. Oh, hold up! Hold up. Hold up. They've even got a uniform. They've even got a uniform. Wait, what are they called if you try and talk to them? Strumpet. Shady individual and strumpet.
I need a rest.
Brave lads.
Strumpet. Fucking hell, dude. This is great.
Higher, most certain.
Look, we got a baby. Oh, look. Little Polish baby. Dude, this place is great.
Officer,
Same shit as always. You never get. Come on, Roach.
See you again.
Bring us the usual.
Keep this up and you'll earn yourself a preferential rate.
Dude, this city, you know what I said earlier about like how the map, like I'm okay with there being like a couple of houses in a village? This is like blowing my mind how big this is. For 2015, when you compare this to like Skyrim in 2011, holy shit. This is way more vibrant, way more stuff going on. Like it just keeps going and going. Hold up. Dude, I'm gonna lose all my coin.
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me? Holy shit. All my coin's gonna be gone. Alright, they fucking kicked Skyrim's ass, dude. If their nearest competitor in RPGs was Skyrim, like, they fucking destroyed it. This is way more impressive.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
For 2015, this is like an MMO-sized city.
Fight a pestilence that changes form. None can be certain of it.
Witches! We're gonna get to watch a nice witch burn. Is that Michael Cera? Did you see the guy on the left? Was that Michael Cera? I'm being serious. That actually looked like Michaal Cera.
Can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. And the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
You know what? I'm okay with them burning some witches because, you know, some witches are fucking evil. Right? These are actual witches. Like, witch burning in real life when there's no witches, stupid.
The same fate.
Witch burning in a game when there is witches, it's just, you know, it's fine.
Why the stench is entirely different.
Let's want to find it instead.
She's not his daughter. Move it!
I mean, I don't totally agree with the witch burning people, the Eternal Fire guys, but at least they're actually burning real witches instead of just being, like, ignorant.
Curious what Wild would say about that.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
This guy is sassy.
Welcome, welcome.
He doesn't even play Gwent.
What have you got there?
The fuck? Doesn't even play Gwent. How to avoid colossal vessels. The Horse Whistler. Do it yourself. You know what? It's 100 coins. It costs 100, right? 107. We're buying it. I want to read Do It Yourself, see what that's about. Does he sell anything about, like, making potions? Torn out page, Foglet decoction. Fuck it, I don't think we have that. It's got a book on the Wild Hunt. Ballads and hymns. Ghouls and all ghouls. You know what? Let's buy this one as well. Ballads and hymns. I don't think we have that book, right?
So long.
Where are my books? I forgot where the books are. New items, ballads, and hymns. So it's in your items. Yeah, yeah. Unless I've already read them. Right, we're not reading the Wild Hunt one. I just wanted to buy it. Or do I want to read it? A frail ribbon flickers across the sky. The rider's spectral silhouette's barely discernible within it. Then the cavalcade contorts closer and closer, revealing more and more of their ghastly forms. Now the buffalo horns atop their helmets penetrate one's view. Now the crest betwixt them. And now the skull-like face exposed beneath their visors. The riders sit astride skeletal mounts, bits of barding stuck to their sides like boils. A furious gale howls through the willows. Their blades now glisten like unfailing stars in the black sky. The wind howls louder and louder. No, that is no wind, that is ghoul song. Suddenly the nightmarish cavalcade twists once more, the hooves of its ghostly mounts churning the light of will-o'-the-wisps hanging above the bog. At the end of the cavalcade rides the king of the hunt. A rust-eaten bassinet sways above a skull-like mask. Gaping eye sockets burn with a pale blue fire. Around him whirls a tattered cloak. A necklace rattles atop his rust-covered breastplate. I never noticed his necklace. Does he have a necklace? Holes empty as the abyss stare out from it. Once they were filled with precious stones, but they fell out during his race across the skies and became stars. The king of the hunt laughs, his teeth rotten as the grave, snapping above the rusted collar of his breastplate. The blue flames in his eye sockets of his skeletal mask roar. Anyway, it's over. Soldiers have taken the school. They killed Axel and Cedric. As for Schrodinger, well, I can't say for sure. Oh, might be dead, might be alive. Bounties have been put on your head and mine. It's a fucking Schrodinger's cat joke. Jesus Christ, look at this. The Woven Storm. Alright, so it's an AB rhyming scheme. So it's read like a poem. These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes, damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open when your love profess, a winding weaving fate to which we both atone. And the chorus is, you flee my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet eyes, glistening as... Is this written about Yennefer? The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart its passion displaced, by ire ever growing hardening into stone, amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. This is about Yennefer and fucking Geralt, dude. I know not if the fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all begun, did I forge a love you might never have found. Wow, it's about Geralt and Yennefer. Except she doesn't... Well, she kind of does smell like tarts, right? She smells of berries, and I guess berries are the same as tarts. Look at this old woman crip walking. She's dropping that sea walk.
think I'm in love.
Ash? No, soap too.
Hiya.
We can try it at home
Hello.
later.
Watch where you step. Will you finish the work on time?
Just wait.
Alright, which tavern do we go in if we want to watch a woman shoot grapes out of her bum? We got anything like that in this city? Is this city like Amsterdam, or are we like in Paris?
Best deal around. Move on. One for the price of two.
Alright, let's go find Triss.
Any needs?
Triss has a house here, apparently.
It's like a witch with muscle.
What the fuck? There is a brothel. Good job, Kimrex.
Sod up.
Just in time.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
That's it.
What kind of oil do I put on my fists to get rid of homeless people? If they drew a cock, it is a cock. It's a cock and a vagina on the wall. Look, the brackets thing, the pink thing is meant to be a. Wait, I shouldn't say vagina. It's meant to be a woman's flower, and underneath it's a giant cock.
Don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
The
Temple
witch
guards
burners,
cracking down.
right?
All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
A lovely name.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe.
So would your mom,
Thing
bitch.
is, gotta know how to get there.
Why
They
doesn't
say
Why
you've
doesn't
gotta
Geralt
get
tell a
there
good
through the
mom
sewers,
joke now and
but
again?
You've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air.
You said taint.
Be seeing you.
Anyway, I don't like these guys. Should I like these guys? Is that a fucking drawing of a man with an arrow up his arse? Hold on. Hold on. There's a drawing on the wall of a man with like an arrow going up his asshole. Look at this. Oh, she's riding a broom. She's like riding a broom. And then there's like a Punch and Judy fucking witch over here. Looks like a Punch and Judy thing. And then there's this that looks like a woman's flower and a giant cock. Oh wait, that's a letter. Cause look, it's a letter. It's repeated multiple times. It's not a cock. It just looks like a cock. No, wait, it is a cock. It's got a tip. It's got a mushroom tip. Where was it in the game that we saw something that had writing on it? Like we could actually read writing on it. It was a wanted poster for Anna. For Anna Strenger.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
That's a fucking huge hairbrush. My evening with a vampire. Is this the new lusty Argonian maid? Oh, fuck off. This is huge. This is a JoJo reference. Alright, we're not reading it. It's too big.
Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing?
Brother Adalbert's bestiary. Alright.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Triss is allergic to potions? Is this ever brought up in the first two games? Really?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Triss's undies.
Rose of remembrance. All dried up.
I don't think that's very safe to light that candle like that. Let's put that out. I think we're nearly done in here, right? There isn't a whole bunch going on. Yeah. Nice tub. Pretty shallow, but, you know. Not as good as the one in Kaer Morhen. Look for the thieves on the main square and carefully follow them. Alright. Stealth mission. You know how much I love stealth, right? Like, I'm really good at stealth. I'm excellent at stealth.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
That braggart stole my coin purse.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Huh? Oh, fuck. Did I fuck up?
You seen the new waitresses?
Discretionary tribute to benefit seeing or...
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by
Oh no. I fucked up. I lost him. I literally lost him.
Ah, now she was a beauty.
Look for thieves on the main square and carefully follow them.
Thinking customer will see right away I've got the best
Look
deals
awfully
this side of
suspicious
the
to
pond.
me, tramp.
This guy's voice actor is Patches from Dark Souls. 100%. That's Patches' voice actor.
first I thought it'd
Any
jest.
needs, monster?
Yesterday was an imp want me too.
Any news from the Z-Man?
Look for thieves in the main square and follow them. Right, this guy's a thief. I guess this is the mission.
I am not a racist. Human, elf, dwarf, it matters not, provided he's well.
This guy's sitting in a cart. Wait, what the fuck? It's a medieval wheelchair. Dude, what the fuck? I am actually in shock. What the fuck? I thought he was like sitting in an apple box and he'd like glitched into it. He's actually missing his legs. Oh no. I feel bad.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Holy moly, you're a scare.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
I'm gonna ask about the King of Beggars first.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Shit, maybe I should have given them the coin first.
Arms for the poor.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Fabian, it's unhealthy, this yen for wenches. It'll be your being, I tell you.
Oh no way. These guys are great. Teats like fucking pure bellows for air, man. These guys are great. The Glasgow accent's perfect as well. Just begging to be squeezed. Man, this game has some of the best dialogue in any game I've played. It's like Game of Thrones dialogue. You wouldn't know a good story from a wet fart. Lines like that. And then the one where it was like, Agfa's got stung on the arse by a bee. Those are like perfect lines. You can't workshop those into a better line. They're just perfect. That teats like bellows thing is perfect.
Dying of poverty.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Horson's henchman? This city's so wild as well. Like, it actually feels like this is like a Grand Theft Auto city or something. It's so populated. So populated.
I've had enough of living.
I can see why this game is Game of the Year, but I've got to say the first like 5 hours were pretty slow. And then this is about 20 odd hours in before like we've seen a big ass city that's this impressive. I can see why it was Game of the Year now though. I still think that personally I enjoyed Metal Gear Solid more, but that's just because it's a Kojima game and I'm a Kojima shill, right? I can see why it was Game of the Year. I think it's mostly... Hold on. Saw a strumpet. I think it's mostly the way it's good at doing everything. I mean, combat's not that great. I think that's the weakest part is the combat. But I think it's how it's good at doing the dialogue, it's good at doing world building, it looks really nice. I can see why it's Game of the Year.
Sick of it all.
It's taken me 20 odd hours to realize why it was Game of the Year, but I can see it now. It's shit like this town just being fucking massive. Right? And you said, Grummeldunk said the Skellig is bigger. Which is like hard to believe. Where is Skellig? Skellig is the Skellig Isles. So, Skellig is... Oh, so the town itself isn't like big, but the actual area of Skellig is big. Got it.
Kill your daughter in a day.
Like, it kind of feels like they've put more than one game into this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, this almost feels like it could be 3 games worth of content, and I don't think many people would have complained.
Open up.
Because it's like a 100-hour game as well, right? With the DLC, it's over 100.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill everything.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Now the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
You know what? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I think this is a decent enough stopping point. I think it is. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm actually starving. I don't think I can sit here another hour without my stomach trying to eat itself. Great stream though. Like, I'm kind of being half a troll when I say that I don't see how this game is Game of the Year. But, like, I kind of do now. Like, I definitely see it. I think it has more mass appeal than a lot of the other games that were up for Game of the Year in 2015. And I can definitely see how it's like a cult classic, because it's good enough that people who aren't into the first 2 Witcher games would enjoy this, especially 8 years ago. I kind of felt like The Witcher 1 and 2 weren't very good games, honestly. Like, The Witcher 2 particularly didn't feel like a game of that time. It looked okay, but I don't know. I think if they'd started this game in a different way, and I don't mean involving the boat, but if they'd started this game in like a different way where like maybe they'd showcase some of this shit, maybe it would have been too overwhelming for a new player. It just feels like this was hidden behind like 10 hours of other content, whereas it's such like a big wow factor to see this city, right? I don't know. Anyway, GG. I'm definitely finishing this game. I'll see about playing the DLC when we get to it, but I think I probably will end up playing it, right? Anyway, where do I go to see my hours played? Is it on that screen when you save? No, but it's on the menu screen, right? When you go to your Witcher stats. 22 hours into the game. And if you rushed, or like if you just did main story, you'd probably see this area in like 12 hours, right? Like, I'm way behind because I did so many side missions and contracts. Right, auf Wiedersehen, good night, tschüss. I need to go get something to eat. Good night? Good night.